Hello everybody, welcome on back. I am Orion, or Deep Rock Galactic Survivor today. Today we're going to do a drone build. That's what we're doing today. Maintenance worker. So the items I have equipped on this character right now, we're going to be running armor, HP, lifetime. This one is going to be cool because since we're going to be doing, since we're going to be focusing mainly on drones, Bosco gets drones, which is really cool. He's literally going to get two little acid drones that are going to fly around him and put acid on the ground. That's pretty sweet. We're going to get some mining speed, potency, some extra damage. We're going to get status effect, potency, HP. We're going to get some damage, pickup radius, armor. We're also going to get +3 turrets. Since we are going to be running the maintenance worker, we will start off with turrets. Then we're going to get damage, reload, and potency. So these are kind of the best items I have. I really like this item though, because Bosco is literally going to get acid drones. So it's perfect. Okay, let's go masteries, biome mastery, hazard 5, engineer, maintenance worker. We got our gear. Oh, wait. Hold on. We have to upgrade. This is something that I'm sure people have been commenting on a bunch, that I always forget to upgrade my gear because it is something new. Okay, there we go. All our gear is now. Don't forget to upgrade your gear. I always forget. Okay, and then we're gonna run engineer, back to the maintenance worker, hazard 5. So we are doing hazard 5 now pretty much exclusively. I think our gear is now like good enough, but watch, look at Bosco. Look at Bosco right now. That's so sweet. He gets little drones. It's so cool. His drones don't go out and attack, unfortunately, but whatever. It's still pretty sweet. I like that Bosco gets his own weapons now. All right, let's go with fire rate here. So, yep, Bosco literally has drones now. It's so cool. It's such a cool idea to get Bosco all these different weapons. All right, I did see some resources above us too, in that top left area. So we'll kind of head back there also. So for the drones, we'll do that pickup radius. We're gonna do fire drones and acid drones, and I don't know what we'll do for the last drone. Technically shredder grenades counts as drones, so we may do those because the rest of the drones are really bad. The cryo drone and electric drone are arguably two of the worst weapons in the game. If you haven't seen it by now too, I actually did do a weapons tier list, so go check that out. Okay, we're passing on this one. We're looking for Viper or Fire. So there's Fire. So here's the Shredder. See, so this one technically gets the drone tag now. And we probably will. I mean, since it's considered a drone, I probably will take it. We'll probably take it as the 4th and final drone. No damage. The drones in this game are a little bit better, especially the fire and acid ones now because of all the potency updates that they did quite a while ago. So status effect stuff is just now on the table as like a good build. So I imagine we'll do fairly well here. All right, we'll do mines nearby walls because the turrets themselves, I'm not really gonna care about too much. I'm not gonna, man, this is a tough map. Okay, let's do the lifetime. I'm gonna come down here and get the supply drop before we forget. But the turrets are kind of gonna be not a priority. If I can get plasma on them, that would be sweet now that I have mining. So I can just kind of turn these into mining turrets really, and they'll just sort of help us get stuff with our scanners. But this is a ooh. Okay, gold scanner. This is a drone build first and foremost. Okay, there is a piece of gear up there, so I'm gonna have to go look at that too. Objective completed. Excellent job. Do I need to check real quick. Let's see if we have anything where if we get a bonus. So we get damage when we kill a loot bug, but only for a short time. Okay, for every meta resource we get damage. For every... the range, I guess the range matters with these ones. Okay, and then this one isn't really super important either. So we're mainly going to be looking for meta resources for that extra damage. So I will try to make sure we're mining some of that stuff as best as we can. Okay, I need you guys to do the rest of that. Thank you. Now let's see if I can actually get it. Okay, I think I got the majority of it there. Alright, we'll do damage. Okay, there's another resource node up here. Okay, this is a reroll. Alright, that's a no. Alright, we'll do the shredder since it was literally right there. Okay, let's get our nitra and then we'll go. I need to go get that gear, so hopefully it's not. Hopefully the dropship is a good dropship for us. It kind of is. Alright, let's do nitra because we did spend nitra. Alright, oh man. Do I care about drones doing damage to terrain? I'm not doing the defensive chip. This one's garbage. I'm not gonna do it. I wish we would get a guaranteed legendary if we salvage this, but I think we're only gonna get a purple. I don't know if I care about this, but I guess we will. That's definitely not my, like... That's not a pick I was looking for here for my drones. Alright, we'll do pickup radius. Oh man, this is gonna be... Okay. Okay, it's a purple. So at least it was worthwhile coming all the way over here for it. We'll make it though. I am gonna have to loop around. See, because they'll mine the terrain, but they will not do a good job at it. Like, this is not a... I'm not trying to advertise for a mining build here with these weapons. Let's go reload, damage. Alright. Then we'll do the lifetime luck. I'm gonna mark this too. I'm gonna mark both of these. I'll just buy out the shop next time.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
When this is done, I'm started my
You know, they aren't actually doing like horrible. I wouldn't say they're doing a good job, but they're not doing horrible. All right, they are doing horrible. They're not doing they're not doing a good job of mining. I can't count on them to mine anything. My turret does do mining too, so you know, we might end up having like a full mine build here. But the turret mining is only going to be good if we get plasma. If I don't get plasma on that turret, then the mining's not going to be any good at all. Oh boy, this is not good. This is a time waster right here. That's exactly what this is. We are wasting time by running up this way. We'll go lifetime. What kind of stinks about doing these, especially some builds, which is, again, something I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't really add into this update. They really need to add some more artifacts into this game. There's a lot of artifacts that are lacking. I need to, like, I want to see stuff for explosive builds. I want to see stuff for construct builds. They added a bunch of status effect stuff. You know, like the chem kit, the plus fire damage, the plus cold damage. I want to see something for every type of build in this game. I really want to see items for drones. I want to see items or just construct weapons. I don't know. Or kinetic weapons. Just anything. Anything that gets you like more specialized stuff too. Okay, we'll do the lifetime again. All right, we're gonna head back this way because this is where I need to go to clear out stuff. Okay, Viper drone, cool. Didn't even have to re-roll for it. We already got a couple pieces of loot too. All right, let's go mining. I have 2 gold scanners now too, so.
Think you can kill me? Think again. Take that. Let's clear them out. Might as well.
So again, let's keep mining the resources so we get those bonuses, the damage bonuses. And then there was there meta resource down here that I missed? No? Yes, there was. Tiny bit of gold. And we did complete the quest, so now let's just mine out a little bit. Actually, let's try to kill these guys so I can at least hopefully get a purple. Are we gonna get the purple? Ooh, I don't think we will. I'm gonna do status effect damage. Yeah, bummer. Not enough damage yet to kill the tanky guy quick enough. We'll take the blue. I'll do the drone damage. I don't necessarily care about the reload speed as much for the drones, because if we build up lifetime enough, then the reload, I don't know, the reload doesn't feel... Oh, what is that over here? A magnet. Okay, good. Let's come get the magnet. Alright, we'll do damage, drone damage. Ooh, definitely do that status effect. We could do the fire rate. Okay, I want to get this really soon, but I'm gonna take this one now. Let's do the 1 extra drone. Okay, and then let's take this because I'm gonna hope for plasma. No? Okay. Let's do the follow me around. Maybe that will help with the mining a little bit more. I don't know. If they follow me through the rocks and everything, that might be a little more helpful. All right, we'll buy you lifetime luck. Oh, I guess I should unmark that one now. Let's do the XP gain lifetime, and then I guess we'll remark block both of these.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
So there's kind of what I was going on a little mini rant about before with the new artifacts is, you know, there's nothing for drones. We can look for the chem kit. You know, we can look for that. That can be an item we look for. But, you know, there's nothing that gives like extra lifetime. There's no items that get extra lifetime. That would be sort of a good item to have for, you know, just a construct build or even beams. Some sort of, yeah, I mean, a lifetime item would be actually a pretty good idea, because that could work for a lot of different things. But they're just, I don't know, they're missing a lot of different artifacts that I feel like should be in the game. Let's go drone damage. I don't want to get that yet, because I don't really, it's the same thing I'm always suffering from, where I don't really have enough nitra. Okay, good. Here's enough nitra, though. Let's do the status effect damage there. Okay, come on. Go get him. No, go get this guy, drones. Oh, come on. He literally ran like the worst spot. Oh man, this is okay. Okay. There's nothing I can really do about that. I'm at the mercy of my drones attacking him. Okay, now I gotta go get these other resources, and then I gotta go get the supply drop, and I have to still get the hoarder bug. All right, we can do all this, and I have to complete the quest. All right, let's do the damage. Okay, get this guy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, no, don't run too far. Let me get this, please, before I die. Okay, I'm gonna take the oh, damn it, I shouldn't have taken the reload. I instantly went to that one because I'm trying to level it up. Okay, now we need to head all the way back to the other side. Man, that's a lot. This is a lot of XP we're gonna miss out on. All right, let's do the damage. We'll do the better damage. I really hope we can get a magnet here, because look at all this XP. There's all that XP we passed down below, and then everything that's going to be up here. All right, we'll go lifetime again, and then we're going to be looking for, like, yeah, the chemist kit. I think that's maybe the top item we're looking here. I'm not gonna do the pickled nitra yet. I guess I could do gold tip bullets here. I feel like I've already used a lot of rerolls, and that item's good enough. All right, I only need one more. I only need one more mushroom. So let's make sure to get that. Okay, we're gonna do. I guess we'll do the gold there. Let's do the reload speed. Yeah, I think there's one more mushroom. Yep, really right here.
Better move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
This is gonna be a stronger build than I anticipated.
Taking you to stage 4, miner.
We're gonna clear through these bosses relatively fast. All right, let's do the 3 drones. Let's just do mass drone build. Okay, we have a lot of money. And of course, this has been a growing trend. I don't know if this is on purpose. Every time I have a ton of gold and no nitra, it feels like it refreshes the shop with everything I don't need. Okay, we'll mark you. I saw the legendary and was hoping that was going to be an extra drone. And then we'll just buy up all this stuff. We'll mark you too, just so we can get a level up for that weapon. Oh no, did we just crash? Hold on. What? This game has never crashed on me before. Wow, we're back. The game crashed on me. I have never had a crash in this game. Oh no, that sucks. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not a new thing. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to restart this run. Wow. Wow. The game literally just crashed. I don't know what triggered it. I got like an error popped up for the game and we got a crash. It almost looked like it was gonna come back there for a second, but it didn't. Oh, that's a bummer. I have no idea why that is. I mean, again, I have well over 300 videos for this game, and I can't ever recall a crash mid-run. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. I don't like to see that. I don't know what that was, but there we go. Unedited footage of a live crash in Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That's a bummer, because that was a good start. But guess what? Now this means you get a longer video. That's what this means. It means you get a longer Deep Rock Galactic video to watch and hang out with. That's basically all that means. Yeah, that's odd. I was very, very shocked to see that error screen pop up. Alright, but that just means we restart and do it all again. There was nothing, I don't know, there was nothing, we had a good start. Like, that was a good start to the build. But luckily, this isn't the type of build where I rely heavily on RNG and I had like the perfect stuff and would have been extra devastated, you know, like if I had an amazing crit build going with all the best crit items and all that. Yeah, not really a big deal to have to restart. It was just a bummer. But now you get 20 extra minutes of Deep Rock today. Let's do the fire rate. Okay, we can go get our drops now. We did have 2 gold scanners though, which was kind of nice. Although I don't think we got the chemist kit, so that wasn't really a big deal. I don't think it's going to be too hard to get our weapons again, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh, okay, coupon. That's a good start. Let's go with the damage. We'll do the fire rate on you. Again, we're not gonna do the turret too much. I might put enough effort into it though to see if we can get a mining turret again. But outside of that, if I don't get plasma or mining on this first overclock, I'm probably gonna kind of stop leveling it up, because then we know we can't get mining turret on this. Or at least mining plasma. That's the only thing I would care about. I wouldn't care about a regular mining turret. That wouldn't do anything for me. Let's do status effect damage.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
I hate the flyers, man. They're gonna make it so hard to mine all this. Okay, again, we're not going to do that guy. We're going to be looking for fire or the... Oh, let's do the fire. So there's both of the ones we want, but let's go with the fire, because I would rather those be the 2 main weapons. Let's go reload. Let's do potency. Okay, we'll do the nitra there. Let's do you. Okay. This is one of the things I hate about the drones. I hate these overclocks. Like, I hate these overclocks. I do not want defensive behavior chip, and I do not want disposable tech. I don't want my drones to have a super short lifetime and explode, and then all the lifetime stuff is like the reverse. I don't want that. Just give me extra drones. That's all. Oh man, I'm gonna salvage this because I don't want those. Those modify my drones in a way I don't want them modified in. Alright, this one kind of sucks too. The extra turret, do we do... Yeah, I guess we go with electric. I guess we'll go electric because this is more... We're definitely going to be building a lot into status effects. So, I don't have a scanner right now. We have a coupon. I'll get a little bit more XP. Let's get that purple one. Reload.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Alright, we'll take the HP. Okay, we'll do these. Let's do the pickup radius. Man, where's the drone upgrades? So yeah, this guy's gonna get ignored as best as I can, because we didn't get mining, we didn't get plasma, so let's not really invest anything into that anymore. will pretty much shift all into our drones. The only time the turret is going to get any level ups at the moment is if that's the only thing there. Or, you know, if it's a legendary versus some lower level stuff. But I won't put too much effort into it anymore. It'll still get benefit from all the lifetime upgrades and all those kinds of things we get. And the status effect damage too. Potency upgrades. Not like electric status effect stuff does a lot of damage though.
Detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly. Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
You don't see these every day. Meet your maker, Crate.
I would never turn these drones into defensive drones. Even with the +2 drones, that feels so bad. I like my drones being aggressive and going out and attacking units. It makes them so much better. Okay, this is another tough one because you saw how much we struggled with the hoarder before, but I'm hoping we have enough time here to kind of get these. I'm gonna have to chase these guys for a while though. Okay, that one actually went down pretty quick. Okay. These are the questions that we ask ourselves. Do we take the artifacts instead of the level ups and get these out of the pool? You know, so that way I can get my scanners. I have a better chance of getting the chemist kit. For that one, no. I do think it is a good choice sometimes, but that item in particular literally did nothing for me. If it was almost anything else, you know, I would have considered it. Oh no, we only have 3 rerolls. Okay, we might have to go with cryo here. I'm not like, that doesn't bother me too much. I don't really care we could do cryo. I don't really care about the shredder. That wasn't really, we have the 2 I wanted, so that's really all I care about. I have the Viper and the Fire, so this is probably better anyways because it feels like it keeps us with a real drone build. The other one kind of feels like a stepbrother, you know? Just doesn't feel right. I wonder, I'm betting. So, okay, so with this upgrade right here we have for Bosco, it gives it like the drone and acid tag, but I don't know if, I'm still unsure, and this is something I'm gonna have to either check with, I'll probably have to go in the Discord and check with it, because it's hard for me to pay attention. I'd have to go back and like watch my videos to see, but I'm curious if those sort of upgrades buff Bosco now. Because it's interesting that it gives it tags. It gives it the acid tag. It gives it the drone tag. So now when I upgrade drone damage or acid damage, does that weapon get the bonus too? Oh, I forgot about, oh my god. I totally forgot about, I saw like all this gold and I was like, what is that? I totally got lost on, totally bailed on these guys. Try to like bait this the other way. Okay, we got the one. This wasn't the drop, was it? I don't think it was. Okay, good. Let's do the legendary damage. We'll get this. We'll get the gold. Potency. Oh, did we kill that other one? Oh my gosh, we did. Reload. See? Dang. These ones suck. They suck so bad. Is it literally the same 2? Did I literally get the same 2 ones for the fire drone? These are shit. These are shit. I don't want the. Oh my gosh! And then I just got a paint job. What are we doing here? Alright, I'm gonna take the legendary gold. Oh, that's horrible. I literally got the same 2 upgrades. What a waste. Alright, let's do damage on you. Man, that's what a waste of overclocks. And then I just got the paint job too. I didn't even get like an epic damage or anything. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, let's buy more lifetime. I'm not gonna do, I don't really do the reload too much. Damage. Okay, see, like, this is what I wanted. Give me an extra drone. Okay, we'll do the potency, XP, lifetime. I'm gonna do this just so I can get the level up.
I'm feeling lucky. Nice. I'll take it. Show me more.
Come on. What's with the paint jobs? I'm over the paint jobs.
I want another go. I rarely go for this.
If you can't see it, you can't see it, but my face is utter disbelief right now of how bad these picks are right now. I have so much nitro right now, I'll just buy that. I barely got to spend any of my nitro there, because everything was paint jobs or the turret.
I think we're actually doing all right so far. Sorry, little fella. Your own fault for being full of shit.
Okay, we'll do damage. Man, it got really quiet right there when the drones kind of they all went in at the same time. The game got super quiet. Do I get a little bonus when we kill the loot bugs? I think I have a little bonus for that. Yeah, 7.5 damage when a loot bug is killed.
Supply pod prep. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land.
It'll do. Shoot to kill. You ugly son of a bitch.
This will do the reload. Okay, let's do the nitrous scanner.
Fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Okay, we'll do piercing. Movement speed. Everybody loves movement speed. We did a movement speed build the other day. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That was really fun. We can do, now that we get gear that can really specialize in certain stuff, it is pretty fun trying some of these other builds. I've been trying to do a couple builds that aren't necessarily just damage builds. So we done an ultimate tank build, which was really good. And then, yeah, we did just where I focused on movement speed and mining, and it ended up being really awesome. We got like almost 200% movement speed and some insane mining speed, and I got like the pickaxe right away. It was really good. So go watch that one too. There's a lot of videos you guys need to watch if you haven't. My weapon tier list, again, go check that one out. A lot of demand for a tier list for weapons, and so I put out like a 45-minute video. I did not think it would take me that long to do a tier list. It's unedited, but it's just me casually talking about the weapons and which ones I think are the best. So go watch that. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever. Everybody has their own opinions, but mine's the only right one. No, I'm just kidding. Yours is maybe right. Maybe right. But I got, man, like when I was doing the streams the other day, that was everybody was asking me, do you have a tier list? And I was like, no, I don't really do tier list. And now that 1.0 has come out, a lot of people have kind of jumped into the game again, and so I'm getting, you know, a lot of new people to the channel. And it's, oh, do you have we're gonna do the drones. We're just gonna do mass drones. That's what I'm trying to do, just get as many drones as I can. But then everybody asks, like, oh, you should do a tier list. Do you have a tier list? Have you done these before? And I'm like, I've done a class tier list a while ago, and honestly, that's probably still pretty relevant. Other than I think I have the driller and the interrogator stuff really low. But I think for the most part, that's probably still pretty accurate, but I would just put, wherever I put the interrogator, move it up to S tier. So that's probably the only thing that would really change there. But I did do a full weapon. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, a piece of gear. I was like, did I miss my supply drop? Okay, we'll do status effect damage. Okay, now we gotta run all the way back.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
This is when you know you've played a long time, where you kind of have...
Done and dusted, miner.
I've made mistakes here and there, but for the most part, I have like a pretty good gauge of how far I can run and make it back.
See these every day.
No, not gonna buy you.
Try again.
We'll buy the damage. Potency, let's do the one extra drone. Oh, we could do, wait. Drones will patrol your personal space. No, let's just do the extra drone.
Change everything. I'm
We'll do
gonna
that.
something epic. We're gonna roll the dice on this one.
Paint job, paint job. Just so many paint jobs. Do the pickup radius.
Nothing for me here. Let's try
Reload. Nobody wants reload.
every day.
But I'll buy it anyways so I can level it up. And then we're broke.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Damn, I forgot my lunchbox.
Okay, this will, ooh, a lot of nodes over here.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
So let's try to focus on which one now? The fire drone. So I can get that one to 18, and then we'll focus on the cold one last.
With you shortly.
Okay, so let's do fire. Again, just, I don't, these change the behavior too much. You know, these, instead of modifying what I currently want with just either damage, potency, adding an extra drone, these change the play style too much of what I'm looking to do. So again, that's a salvage. The defensive behavior sucks. It does. It's really bad. I would never want to pick that for my drones, because you can see my frost drones right now. Those are on like a defensive behavior. They literally circle around you, and then half the time they do nothing. More than half the time they're doing nothing. Whereas my fire and acid drones will now actively go out and seek enemies and start killing them. It's so much better. The defensive is just, it's so bad. Even if it does give me 2 extra drones, I don't care. It's not worth it. I wouldn't mind getting the company issue magnet for this build. Let's do the drone damage. Because usually, again, with these status effect builds, we're doing a lot of damage to enemies kind of off screen. Oh no! Oh man, I mean, I like the magnet, but you always want to wait till the end to get that one. Alright, let's do, man. This cold turret's gonna get more levels than I want it to.
A swing's heading your way. Load up.
man, am I even gonna be able to make it over here? Okay, we'll do the gold scanner.
Come and get me, disgusting bug. I'm growing stronger. Overclock, my favorite type of clock. Come and get me, you disgusting bug.
Again, it keeps giving me all the wrong drones. Okay, let's head over to the left. Oh my gosh, again. And again, the same stuff. I guess we can do, I can maybe switch over to this one. I don't really like, is this the one that makes them attack? Drones will patrol your personal space. They already do that. I guess we'll do that just to get the extra drones. Oh, that makes them even worse. I can't quite remember what that one was gonna do. That makes them even worse. Oh boy. What garbage overclocks for these. What does this even do? That's not even helpful. We did get a legendary though. Oh, okay. Oh no! No! Oh my god. Extra drone legendary, but it's for the cryo. I'm gonna take the mining speed. Jeez, I would rather have the mining speed than the extra cryo drone. Oh, what a heartbreak. Because I have 2 scanners now, right? Yeah, we have 2 scanners, so. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, alright. Okay. Let's just buy the damage there. Alright, whatever. We can do more lifetime.
I want another go. Feels rare. Feels right.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. You throw me 2 legendaries in a row, extra drones, but you put it on the cryo.
It's a little extra special. I want another go.
After I literally just broke my cryo too. I just broke it. Like, my cryo is pretty much useless now. With that personal space invader upgrade. Those drones are now, they were useless before, but now they're even more useless. That's hilarious.
Legendary upgrade. How can I not?
Interesting to see 2 of the same upgrade, but different rarities. But how often does that happen? I feel like that's not a thing.
Well done, you got them all.
You ugly son of a bitch. You want some more?
Oh, just a tiny little nitra down there. Where's the rest of your friends? Look at these cryo drones putting in work, freezing that enemy. And then a legendary crit damage.
I'm gonna go with this.
I'm not building crit, but I guess. We're due. I feel like we're due for something good here. If the game wants to make it up to me, give me a chemist kit right here. Water under the bridge. Chemist kit right here. There's no acid items either. Oh my god. Alright, nitrous scanner it is. Because yeah, you know how they added a cold, they have the cold belt, they have the fire belt. And I know those weren't intended to be acid and fire modifiers. They're just intended to be like, if you get hit, you'll freeze everybody. But they ended up being just absolute trash artifacts, so they buffed them. But yeah, I would like to see an acid item, an electric item. But if you start doing that, then I think they probably, at some point, there's going to be too many artifacts in the game. And I think they will need to maybe allow banishes or more rerolls. Because at some point, because even right now, there's a lot of artifacts, but I do think it is manageable. Right now, I think it's a good amount. And even though I do want more, I understand that with more means it's going to be harder to get the things you want, so they'll have to modify a little bit of that. And so they could either do that by letting you banish things or letting you pick a pool, you know, like how Yet Another Zombie Survivor, they that game has like 60 items in the game, but you get to pick 40 of them. You can pretty much banish 20 of them before the game even starts. So they could do something like that, where, you know, you can banish, this game doesn't have as many, but maybe you could banish like 5 items. So these 5 artifacts are not even going to show up in the game. I'm surprised there's not a timer for the boss either, to try to kill the boss quicker to get a treasure chest or better loot. That's what it would be. It'd be better loot, because now that they drop guaranteed loot, you know, I'm surprised they don't have a timer now. So I have 3 scanners now, right? Yes, I do.
Gotta move on, miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily. Keep pushing, miner. Stage 6 is next.
Okay. Mining speed, damage. Oh, let's unmark that. That was a bummer. Potency.
Nope. Try again.
Damage. Mining speed. Potency. Okay, we could do the movement speed.
Just the upgrade I was looking. What else?
More movement speed, but then I can't buy anything else.
Give me that.
I'm thinking I do want the movement speed, so yeah, let's go with that.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
I'm so ready to quit this job.
Man, I'm gonna have to do some of those mission nodes, huh? Oh man, that means I'm gonna have to go through and do the... Oh man, I didn't even think about that. I just literally, as it popped up there, I saw it. because I wasn't really planning on doing the new missions for the new escort mission. I really wasn't planning on going to play it, but I think it's going to force me because it looks like I'm going to get gear level upgrades by doing those. So I think I'm going to have to grind those at some point. Because if I want to get the highest level gear, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, there it finally is there, but I'm going to take that XP gain. Because it looks like I can increase my gear levels by 2 by at least completing a few of those mission nodes. I think you can can you do those on any hazard difficulty? It's been so long. But I think you can do those on like whatever hazard you want. So maybe I do that and go try to complete the quests on lower levels just to get it done. Ooh, garbage items again. Okay, another scanner. At least I haven't been having to re-roll too much. The initial drops have been bad, but the re-rolls have been good, and I still have a lot of re-rolls. Okay, the magnet.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
Obviously, we'll get the magnet last. So now we have what? We have 3 nitrous. Oh, 3 nitrous scanners. Oh my goodness. 1 gold scanner. And I still don't have a level 18 fire drone.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Okay, I gotta work my way over toward the magnet. Because we probably kill these guys quick if my drones get a hold of them. This guy's resilient, huh? Alright. Let's kill him so we can at least get the purple. Okay, there we go, finally. 3 extra drones. Legendary reload. Alright, I'll take the nitra. You know, I'm gonna go luck there. Let's see if that really can increase our luck. I haven't seen another legendary drone other than the two cryos, which I didn't even take. Dang, I just got hit for like 80 damage.
What I needed. Surely next time will be better. I rarely pick one of these. Gonna roll the dice on this one. I've been dreaming of something like this. What else we got? This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Nothing for me here. Let's try again. Just what I needed. I want it.
Okay, one more reroll. Okay, good. Let's do the potency. Man. These let's do the 3 extra drones. I mean, the damage and potency, okay, but the drones rush to protect you. They're already on top of me, you know? Like, what good is that gonna do me? Just It feels like there's no synergy with some of these upgrades sometimes.
I'm never getting used to this.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
I die a little inside every time I have to take a... Sorry.
All right, no more scanners. Let's go. I need chemist kit.
Get ready. We'll be with you.
Chemist kit's the big item right now. That's what. Yeah, no more scanners. No more scanners.
Open.
I'll even take the fire damage belt, I think, just to get the fire damage for my fire drones.
Think you can kill me? Think you can? Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Exemplary work. Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Alright, that was a bad spot for that.
Here, have a bullet in the butt. I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Prepare for impact.
Should've worn a hard hat, stupids.
I like this, but I think it might be too late for this. There's only a couple floors left. I think we'll do the rerolls. Thank you, chemist kit. Okay. Again, that's probably the best item for this build. Just we'll do the potency there. Because now every single one of our weapons is a status effect, even our turret, since we turned it electric.
Feel much better now. Humanoid here. Faithful.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Legendary. It's my lucky day. Die! Cowabunga! Yeah. You ugly son of a bitch!
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Keep pushing, Manor. Stage 8 is next.
A lot of resources, that's for sure. All right, let's buy the damage, pickup radius,
Let me try again.
damage. All right, we'll buy the piercing,
I want another go.
damage. Now we're getting good upgrades.
Feels rare. Let's shake it up. It's
Mining, damage. Okay, we'll buy you, and then we'll do the LMG overload.
11.
I don't need more HP, so that's a no. We'll do damage.
I rarely pick one of these. Let me try again.
Man, I saw that too. Saw 2 legendaries. Let's buy the
This one's
potency,
so me.
and then we'll definitely mark that damage.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Okay, well now we have the chemist kit, so I don't know what else we want anymore. This is why I don't like building reload too much, because look how long these drones are out for. If you build up enough lifetime, then the reload isn't really that significant. And then look how fast they reload anyways. It's reload right now is a wasted pick for sure.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Take that! Dimmity dip.
Objective completed.
One
Got
down.
a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
Some hurry. Dwarf, don't die.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
All right, so what item are we looking for now? I really don't know.
Think again.
I guess maybe like a pickled nitra. I have really good movement speed. I could take a pickled nitra.
Makes my whole life.
The crit powder isn't really gonna do us much. Pay to win is obviously always a good one.
Dwarf, don't die.
You could do like a pay to win. That's a good upgrade. This one I feel like it's a little too late. Let's maybe this one, but yeah, I think we can maybe take this one. -3 HP. I feel like is that worse than it was before? I'm not gonna do that. No, we can do that.
It'll do.
That's a little risky, but
Get there before the timer runs.
oh man, I didn't kill them in time. All right, let's do the nitra. I think I just need, you know, if I can just get one good HP upgrade, I'll be fine.
Onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Stage 8 complete. Diving deeper.
Gotta have it.
See, there we go. So I'll just buy that.
It's best.
And that puts us that puts us back in really good HP territory. Okay, damage.
Feels rare. Nothing for me here. Let's try
Ooh,
again.
finally.
I'll take this one.
All right, and then we'll do damage. Wow, that was a really good shop. That was a really good shop. The rest of we haven't had a shop like that this whole game. That was a good one. Extra drones. Man, I'm broke now though. I can't even re-roll this.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. We got the horda! Tips. Ah! This one's for Carl.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
You're cute, but you're dead. I'm not scared of you! Die, monsters!
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Mark some goodies.
Hey, I'll take any of the belts. We could go gold tip bullets.
Epic upgrade!
Just like that, we got some good damage modifiers. We got the energy bars, and then we got gold tip bullets now. That'll be useful.
Big swoon detected. Lock up and get ready.
I just have to be careful. I mean, I guess not super careful, but
Detected. Get ready.
these exploders will do a lot of damage to me, but I have decent HP since I'm back up to 346. Ooh, another one. Get them, guys. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. I'm just gonna do the damage. And then let's go with the nitro.
Can't get enough of this rare stuff. Here, have a bullet in the fight.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Dwarf, don't die. Suck on this, you freak.
Pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
No way.
The drop pod is not going to hang
Legendary.
around.
Really sweet. Red sugar.
See, like, this is that was dangerous. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take that little bit of armor.
That elite never stood a chance. I will see to it.
All right, last level.
When you make it back.
Oh my gosh, a third time. All right,
Gotta have it.
you got me, game. You got me.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Imagine if that was one of our other turret or other drones that just got 3 extra on them.
Let me try again.
All right, let's do damage, lifetime.
Shabby.
Oh, let's not spend too much gold here, because I forgot we have the. I'm just gonna keep what gold we have right now,
Here we go. You
because we do have the gold tip bullets.
just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying
I don't know what sort of upgrades we are gonna get there, and the rerolls were starting to cost a lot.
Shoot it in the face. Alien scum. Just what we thought. I killed the Lupa, and I'm not so proud about it. One down.
I like that I kind of have to. Okay, I like that. I was about to say I like that I kind of have to get the resources again for leveling up, but I'm gonna change that statement to I like that I now can I can now mine the resources to make my character stronger because of the gear in the game. I think that was a really smart idea. That was a smart idea to give you damage bonuses for mining meta resources and things like that, and even the red sugar stuff, because a lot of the times people didn't really like me. I just ignored the meta stuff. So very good idea to make it part of the loot now. All right, none of these. Fire rate, piercing. No. Let's just go with the fire damage. I said we would take those, so we'll take those. And then let's upgrade our fire damage again. All right, let's go pop the boss now.
This horde thinks it can kill us. Let's prove it wrong.
man, when the drones focus on them, they go down so fast. All right, what do we get? A blue piece of gear. All right, well, we didn't crash that time. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate we crashed. But yeah, like I said, at least we didn't really lose out on too much, because this build doesn't really require too much RNG to be a good build. You know, the only thing we're really looking for is the chemist kit. That's really the only item that I'm trying to get. But yeah, the crash, that's interesting. I've never had that. We only got 3 pieces of gear too. Wow. So 87, 88, and 86. Damage wise, yeah, I'm not surprised that the turret did the most. Drones did pretty good though. Drones also get included in like the fire and acid damage though. But this one did do some electric damage too. Wow, 74 million electric damage. That was the only thing doing electric. Wow. That's impressive. That's that's a lot of damage. And then our drones did, you know, they did fine. 11 million, 17 million, but this put on 2 million stacks. This put on 900,000. And then acid, we were at 31 million. Fire, we were at 29 million. Item wise, I think we were pretty good. Coupon early on is super nice. The Hulu bug was nice, and we ended up getting all 4 of them. And then 4 scanners in a row was cool. Then the chemist kit, 2 damage items here, and then a little bit of fire, extra fire damage at the end. So that worked out pretty well. All right, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.